Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about today's video because I love filming current favorites videos. I just love stuff, if that makes sense. Like, I find so many things that I genuinely just love and enjoy that make my daily, weekly, monthly life easier and better, and so I always like to share it with you guys, whether it be in vlogs or in favorites dedicated videos. I used to film these, I feel like, a lot more than I do now, and in my brain I feel like I film them more, but when it comes down to it, I've only filmed like a couple this year. I used to film them like every month, so hopefully we'll get back to that. But these are going to be kind of like going into fall favorites. I guess you could call these my September favorites. They're gonna be my October favorites too, because I don't see these going anywhere. So yeah, if you like these kind of videos, let me know, because I feel like honestly this video has so much stuff in it. It could be divided into two parts, but honestly there's so much more stuff that I almost included in this video that I didn't, and I can also do a part 2 if you would like to see that. Okay guys, the first thing we're going to talk about today, you guys know how much I love scents. I love anything that smells good. I always talk about like candles or perfume or whatever. I have found some new perfume that I'm obsessed with, and it is by the brand Dossier. I know you guys have probably heard of it. They are amazing. So what they do, they create their own perfumes that are inspired by designer or luxury brands, and they are $29 a bottle, which is just insane because, you know, honestly, like designer brands, they range from like $50 to like $280, $300, you know what I'm saying? And so for $29, it's just incredible because what they do, they take those brands and then they create their own scents that are inspired by that particular smell. For example, they sent this one to me, but I love it so much, so I had to share it with you guys. And it came in this super cute box, and the one that I got is Woody #1. And so you have the bottle. It's just a super cute, honestly, like, let me see if it'll focus. Also came with this little card that has the info on it, and the inspo for this particular perfume is YSL's Mon Paris. So if you've ever smelled that before, if you like, you know, already have that, you know what it smells like, you know you like it, or if you know someone that does, let me tell you right now, it smells really good and like expensive. So the top notes are bergamot, raspberry, strawberry, then middle is jasmine, orange blossom, pear, datura, and the base notes are patchouli, white musk, and cedarwood. Also, just in case you're worried that you're not gonna like it, every single box comes with a sample size, so that way you can try the sample first, and before you open this guy, try the sample, and if you don't like it, you get a free return, no questions asked. Also, I have a discount for you guys. If you want to go click the link below, I'll put that below, and I'll put my discount code below. It's Claire10. But they also have great bulk deals on their website, and if you buy up to 3 bottles, you do get free shipping, and they're also always expanding on their selections that they have. Literally every time I've gone to their website, they have new perfumes, and you guys know, like, I just genuinely love anything that smells good, and that one smells like rich. It smells like more of a date night perfume, but also I like that kind of scent to wear during the day, if you guys know, so I think you guys will love it. Since we're on scents right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get into candles, which you guys know I am obsessed. Again, anything that smells good, especially candles, and the ones I want to talk about today. First one we're going to talk about is Caked Up from Forever Mood by Jackie Aina. I did not expect the video I did of her candle review to get so much attention, and I got so many comments on there saying, hey, can you do a test with these candles? Some people were kind of upset that I didn't include that in the original video, which I totally understand. I was just so excited to film that and get that up. But I will tell you, this thing has smelt up my entire house, just like a 1-wick candle. It is so strong. You can see I've done a big dent into it, but I've had this burning for several hours. This one has been my favorite. I have all 4. After smelling them again, this one's definitely my favorite. Followed by Cuffing Season. So I think Caked Up is kind of like sweet. It smells kind of like almond icing, if you've ever smelled that before. I truly love this. I think it's a great girly scent, and also the packaging is phenomenal. If you can see over there, I have my candle burning. That is Leaves from Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body is like the queen of fall candles. I had to go get some the other day, if you watch my vlog, because I know I buy candles all the time, but fall candles, you get those once a year. You can use any other kind of candle the rest of the year, but fall candles and winter candles are like, mwah. Leaves is a classic. You've probably smelled it. It smells literally what you think fall smells like. This one is White Pumpkin. Obsessed with it. Incredible. This one's a little bit more light, I guess you could say. Pumpkin Apple, another fan favorite. I burnt both of these already. Pumpkin apple is incredible. So I haven't burnt this one yet, but I did want to give a shout out to my vanilla pumpkin marshmallow because it smells super sweet if you like sweet candles. But yeah, just wanted to include that. I feel like I look super oily right now. I promise you it's not oil. I don't know if it's sweat. It might be oil actually. Next up, we're gonna get into some jewelry real quick, and let me tell you, Walmart has some jewelry. So I got two separate things, and they were both like $4. Actually, they were $3 and something. So I got this gold chain necklace, and it's not real gold, obviously. It was like $3 and like something cents. If I can find all of this stuff online, I will definitely link it below. If you are looking for a big chunky chain but don't want to spend that chunky money on it, then Walmart is a place to go. I honestly was very surprised when I saw this. It's a lot thicker than I thought, but it's super cute for layering. And speaking of layering, I also found this 4-pack, and you can see $4.88 for this 4-pack. So you have these super cute dainty necklaces, but the one I was super interested in that I've already worn is this one. They are just so cute. And again, all of these necklaces make super cute for layering, like with basics and stuff. It doesn't feel real at all. Like, it feels kind of like plastic, and it's not super like bendy like a real necklace would be. But honestly, it's not bad. And for it to be that cheap, like a little bit over $1 per necklace on here, go to Walmart, see what they have. Now, something else I'm just obsessed with, it is this brand called Boutique Second Life. I showed this on my channel before already, and I got two things, and I'm obsessed with designer stuff, but I don't have that money to spend all the time. So I got this necklace. It's a Christian Dior necklace. Fun fact, my initials, if you haven't noticed, they're also CD. So this is a choker. It's like a gold choker chain necklace, and the pendant is real. It's from a piece of old jewelry. And so what they do, they take vintage pieces and remake them into just more beautiful, elegant looks. Maybe not elegant, I don't know, that was a random word to use, but I am obsessed. So I'm not going to put it on right now because my nails are a little complicated. But then they also have the mini bracelet. So they came out with this bracelet after I bought the necklace, and I was like, okay, I have to have that. It's so cute, and like, I think because it's my initials is what makes me like even more obsessed with it, but I'm just in love. And also I got a pair of Chanel earrings. Real Chanel earrings are actually back there in that bag. If you haven't watched the unboxing, go do so. I don't even know how to say this, except I am a reader now. I went years, 22, 23 years without reading hardly anything. Like, I can't remember the last time I was excited for a book besides 7th, 8th, 9th grade when I was reading the Twilight series and then the Hunger Games. And then after that, I think I read The Fault in Our Stars, and I think that was the last book that I've really like remember reading. And over the past 2 weeks, I am currently on my 7th book in 2 weeks, and I just want to share a couple of those. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go do so. I made a highlight reel, and since I'm a reader now, I'm going to start sharing all of my reads. I'm very inspired by Kenzie Elizabeth for this, so not taking the credit. She's actually who kind of inspired me to want to read, because she just made it sound so fun. There are also other people on Instagram that have been posting so much about books, and I was like, you know, I'm kind of tired of being on my phone all the time, and I need to do something away from technology, and it has just brought me this like relaxing joy that I cannot even describe. So the first thing that I want to share, the first book, is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Every single person when I posted this said, oh my gosh, that's the best book ever, you need to go read this by her, and they all gave me a different suggestion. So you're gonna see a lot more Colleen Hoover on my Instagram. If you want to go follow me, I'm gonna try and read like all of her books. Next book, one of my favorite books I've read, Beach Read. It was so good. It was just so cute. I have like this new mindset about romance novels now. I used to kind of hate them. Used to not even really like romantic movies. Like, I still don't really like Hallmark movies. I like the good romance movies like The Holiday and, you know, the classics and stuff like that, but as far as Hallmark movies, don't really love them. I don't know where this is coming from, because this is so much better than a Hallmark movie. Basically, it's just two people falling in love. It really, Kenzie said this, I think, in her video. It has nothing to do with the cover. The cover makes it look like it's like a beachy read. I think it takes place in Michigan. So, like, if y'all read this, you're probably going to be like, Claire, that was so corny. This one, Paris is Always a Good Idea by Jen McKinley. I loved this book. I thought it was so cute. Basically, kind of summarizing the back, this girl, when she was 23, she studied abroad and fell in love with 3 different men in 3 different countries. In Ireland, Paris, and then also in Italy. And when she, I don't even know how many years later, she wants to find love again. So her idea is to go back and see if she can find love and like with those 3 men in those 3 countries. And I was like, girl, that sounds incredible. And again, like I mentioned earlier, I've been dying to go to Europe, so it kind of just made me want to go to Europe even more. So it's a super cute romance novel, and I think you guys, if you're into like just the cutesy happy novels, that's a good one. Currently reading One Day in December right now. I'm about like a third of the way through. I'll keep you updated on Instagram on that. Any suggestions on romance novels, please send them, DM them to me, whatever. So appreciated. Next thing I have been using for a while, and I talked about it on Instagram, and I haven't really talked about it on here yet, but it is CBD oil. And a lot of people are opinionated one way or the other, but I deal with anxiety. I have pretty much forever. And this stuff is truly amazing. It's by the brand God's Greenery, and it's called the Oil of Gladness. And so it's actually like a Christian brand, and their values are incredible. You can go check out their website. Again, I'll link all this below. Makes you feel just at ease at the end of the day. It doesn't do anything crazy to your brain. If anything, I just feel like it calms me down. So I'm not really big into taking medicines. I barely take medicine even if I have to. You guys know, like, I don't go to the doctor unless like I have to go to the doctor. And they have other products that they sell on their website too, but it's a chocolate mint flavored. It's not really strong, and it's great. Okay, next up we have something a little bit on the pricier end, but it's one of my favorite investments I've made. It is this Natasha Denona Glam palette, and I've always wanted one of her palettes, and this one was $65, but honestly some of hers are like over $100, and I'm not doing that. Perfect like cool toned glam nude neutral palette. It's so pretty because I love cool tones. Any palette I have, I try to look for the cool tones. So many people are like team warm tone. I'm team cool toned all day every day. That made no sense, but I just think it's such a pretty palette, and the quality is amazing. Something else I love, I was actually sent a couple weeks ago, and if you saw on Instagram, I actually did like a brand deal with them, which was literally a dream come true. I'm wearing it right now, and it is eyeliner from Wet n Wild. So I have it's a breakup proof liner. They literally last all day. I've had this liner on since like 8 this morning. One is a liquid liner, and then one is a retractable liner, and they are so they go on so well. And you guys know I've always been super big into winged liner. I've had like a brand that I used for years, but this has been like my new go-to. If you see me wearing winged liner, it's this, and if you see me with black liner on my waterline, it's this. So I think you guys should check it out. They're sold on Wet n Wild's website, or also I'll have a link below, and then they're also sold at Target. So love these. If you're looking for like a really affordable, super affordable liner, this lipstick I am obsessed with. It is the Maybelline Super Stay ink crayon in the shade Seek Adventure. I'm obsessed with this. I'm wearing it right now. I have Vaseline on top of it, and then I think I put on something else. This color, it stays on all day long. It's incredible. It's like just a really pretty bright pink if you're looking for something fun, and it's not super cakey. It doesn't get cakey, and it's not super drying on your lips either. So I think you guys would like it. They have so many pretty colors that I want to try, so I wanted to share that. More things I wanted to share. First is a makeup product by e.l.f. It is a hydrating camo concealer. I love this stuff. I love it. It's like turned into like my everyday concealer. I keep it in my bag, and I pretty much, this is all I wear now. I find that it doesn't really get too cakey. You know, I do set it with powder, but I also use it with like concealer without powder. You know, if I'm just doing like a super light coverage day and I have like blemishes I need to cover. I love this stuff, and it's so cheap. It's like $5 or $6, I think. Maybe $8. I could be underestimating. And then I have 2 mascaras I'm going to talk about. So I have 2 different price points. One of them has always been one of my favorite mascaras. I'm wearing fake lashes right now. Get Glammed Beauty. They have the best lashes, super affordable. Wearing those now. But the Monsieur Big mascara from Lancome, I can't remember the exact price. I think it was $30, but I think I got this at Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, so it was like half off. Love this stuff. And then another mascara, totally different price point, like $5, is the Essence Lash Princess. It is a sculpted volume mascara. I have loved this. I have learned to love it so much. I just love the wand. I think it's super great. So yeah, if you're looking for some good mascaras, these 2 have been my go-to. While I have this in front of me, I've had this since this morning, so it's not very good. I wanted to share with you guys my Starbucks order. I had a thing on my Instagram where I asked you guys to send me your Starbucks and Dunkin' orders, and I have still not filmed that video, so if you have any further suggestions, please leave them down below. I'm gonna film that whenever I get the chance. I might film that actually this weekend. Anyway, so my order, not healthy, but I'm so picky about coffee. Like, I like it sweet, but I don't like it too milky, and I like the espresso to be really strong and not too sweet, you know what I'm saying? So a drink that I discovered a couple months ago, at the beginning of quarantine maybe, is the Doubleshot, and that is not 2 shots of espresso. You order either, you have to say for them to get it right, which I get a Venti, so a Venti Starbucks Doubleshot on ice. That's the order. Or a Grande Starbucks Doubleshot on ice, or tall, whatever. You have to say Starbucks Doubleshot on ice, and I say no classic syrup, 3 pumps white mocha with non-fat milk. So it comes with classic syrup, and I think it comes with 5 pumps. And so if I were to be like, hey, can you replace the classic syrup with white mocha, they would do 5 pumps. I find that's way too sweet, so I get 3 pumps. Get 3 pumps of white mocha, and then it's 5 shots of espresso, so it's called a double shot. They should have came up with a different name, I feel like. 5 shots of espresso, and they shake it up, and that's what makes it super foamy. And then they put a splash of milk in there. And it normally comes, I think, with 2% milk, but I get them to do non-fat milk, just because it's a little bit less thick, and I like my drinks like to be mainly espresso. So it's kind of like the white chocolate mocha, but not as milky. I feel like if I made TikToks, I would make a TikTok about this drink. All you gotta do is say, hey, I'd like to get a Venti Starbucks Doubleshot on ice, and can I replace the classic syrup with 3 pumps white mocha and the milk with non-fat milk? And they'll say yes. So sometimes I get confused on how to order a Starbucks drink, so that's how you do it. Also, I just filmed a Target haul today, but I wanted to share with you guys some books that I found that are like coffee table books. The first one is this Chanel book. It came from Home Goods, but I found it on Target's website and also found it on Amazon, so I'll link it down below. I cannot wait to get an apartment to where I can just have this somewhere. So this one is the Vogue and Music. It has Lady Gaga, and then it has Beyonce on the back, and then I have Vogue on Location, and they are just incredible. I'm looking for more Vogue books, so I'm obsessed with these because they're actually like really pretty on the outside, but also good on the inside too. I think that's actually all I'm going to do in this video. Let me know if you want to see a part 2. I'm looking around at stuff that I totally could include in this video, but I feel like it's going to be way too long if I keep doing that. So we're going to cut it here, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Let me know what you want to see next, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.